do you normally start with?
Frostbolt and Frozen Orb.
Oh,
Use
but
an
those barriers don't stack. I've always got two.
I don't think so.
You are weak and foolish.
There are so many ways I can kill you.
I'm impressed.
Oh no, I have a different friend that asked, but I'm not gonna.
Oh,
I'm
well
gonna
done.
decline in case it pulls us. I'm pretty disappointed that you joined SL there instead of Boom, but it's all good. Yikes. Gosh, man.
I need more spirit. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Nope, that's okay. It's probably one tap.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Damn. I dodged early. Jeez. Yeah.
must wait a minute. I must wait a minute.
I want to know how many kills this guy has. Oh, dude. Once. God, dude.
I need more spirit. I'm out of spirit. I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
You can't, I guess the dodge doesn't really give you, iframes, does it? He's just eating me up with that swipe, man. Womp womp. Oh. So I guess so. Oh wow. To the rogue. Yeah. Yeah, I am gonna try Necro next time.
If your skellies die, resummon them. Very, very easy gameplay. Splinters, and then completely into Bone Spear. When you completely abandon your skeletons and just assume that they would die, and you assume that they would.
What the? Okay. Reduce my active cooldowns. Hmm.
Like if you look at Mizulo's resume, it reads like one of those like a movie story because it's like, hey, a couple years ago this guy was coaching the Maine Red Claws. Like that's his only head coaching experience.
And then Tatum can't go like 0 for 10 to start a game.
No,
Like
God,
he
I
keeps
wish
doing
he
that.
was. I really wish he was Booker, not Tatum. Like I'd gladly take Booker and Brown over what Tatum's given us so far.
Yeah, and Brown doesn't play defense very well, and he turns the ball over too much.
Yeah, he
but
can't
can
dribble.
score. Yeah, so I don't know.
Can't. It's amazing to see a star basketball player who cannot dribble the ball. But Jokovic, Joker just looks fucking amazing. Jesus, that guy is unfucking real.
No, that's going to be. I mean, again, it's all like, what can Horford do? Like, you're asking a 38-year-old to cover Embiid, and then
Right, and
if we made it to the finals and win against Jokic, you're gonna the runner-up to MVP. You're gonna have Horford cover, and he does a great job. It's just not fair.
You've got Time Lord there. You've got the other bigs who who don't play as much. Just put them in, try to get fouls, and that's been the problem this whole series. It's just been like, oh, the Celtics, like, oh, Harden's going off. Let's play slow ball. Like Harden wants us to play slow ball. Like, you guys are all fucking under 30 except for Horford. Fucking run. Draw a foul. Go to the fucking free throw line. Christ's sake.
Oh, I should have asked this. Q, you're streaming, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Are we on stream as I talk about the Boston Celtics?
You are now. Do you want me to turn it off?
No, I just
we
wanted
didn't say
to make
anything
sure.
bad.
One of us is in red, and I wanted to make sure he didn't start talking about.
That's only because you won't
it's
make
fine.
yourself red card.
I turned it off. You guys can say whatever you need to say. Not the stream, just your chat. Well, okay. Well, it's fine. You can. Hang on. Okay. No, you're back on stream.
What's against terms of service? What words can I say?
Racial slurs and things like that.
I need more time.
So you can't call me out.
What words can I combine in my Diablo 4 edit character?
I don't know.
Jabroni?
You can say whatever you want to say, man.
Ish, you're blue trash.
I'm blue trash. Oh god.
Only because
How could you?
White was
How
not available.
could you?
Actually, they do have pale, so you could be pale trash.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, Necromancer's my choice. So. You cut deep into my goth heart.
I'm not ready.
God. So we're finally back in New England, and I've done the doing the home shows. I got to go to fucking open house tomorrow morning.
Yeah, good luck getting a loan. Maybe your interest rate will get higher. Oh wait, they'll raise rates again.
They at least gave right now with just me, without putting my wife or anyone else on it. They locked me in at a 5.8, 5.7.
Oh, that's pretty good for a 30 year.
Yeah, for a 30-year.
Wow.
Through PennyMac, and I've got 12 years of history of paying them on time with about 780 credit score. So I'm all right there. And then we made, but it's like such a pain in the butt because it's like, oh, you sold your house and you made like $100K selling your house. Oh, that doesn't do anything to change the market really for you.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, Q, you just went out through this.
Yeah, just like blood.
Are you still looking at Newburyport?
No,
Good.
I'm looking. Yeah, that's
Bougie.
way too expensive.
Yeah.
We're looking in Dover.
Okay.
'Cause
Dover Sherborne.
Dover's really nice. Like it's got a bunch of really nice independent restaurants. It's got a bunch of nice parks and like a children's museum and nice shops. Like there's always something to do. And it's still
For all 5 people that live there.
Well, it's actually a metropolitan area of about 130,000.
Dover Sherborne.
No, Dover, New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
Not like Dover,
Dover,
Fox,
Massachusetts.
Frost.
Yeah.
No. So it's actually a pretty nice area. It'd be like getting into Portsmouth or Newburyport 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
It's an up and
Is what I'm
coming.
hoping. It's an up and comer. That's what we're hoping for. That or my hometown of South Park's pretty nice. They have a pretty nice little downtown with some nice restaurants and like 1 or 2 nice restaurants and stuff. And there's actually something to do there. Not as dense and fun as Dover, but it'll work. I just want to be walking distance to all that stuff. 'Cause having lived in the country and then Pennsylvania, which absolutely sucks. Yeah, that's like I was listening to I think it was a podcast, something like that. They were trying to discern like what would you call Pennsylvania? It's not New England. It's not the Midwest. It's not the Mid Atlantic. Like what is Pennsylvania? And then someone said Pennsylvania. And I'm like, yep, that's it. That's exactly what it is.
I mean, the left half. I mean, the right half is just New Jersey.
Well, and then all those. Then that you could just burn Philly to the ground. No, Philly's actually nice. I've had some fun in Philly.
Agreed.
The old town area is really fun. The downtown's pretty nice. I just don't like their sports teams and their fans,
No, me neither.
and the fact that they think they're more Irish than Boston, or that they call whoopie pies moon pies. I'm sorry, but Maine invented those.
Moon Pie's an actual brand name.
It is now.
What do you mean it is now?
It was just a style of baking for a long time. Like this is what a moon pie. Like up in one area of the country, you called it this, in another area, you called it that.
Well, Moon Pie's a name brand though, and it's over 100.
It's just
100.
it's just what we call it. Wait,
Well,
is this
I'm
the
from the
Pennsylvania defense?
I'm from no. But a whoopie pie is just 2 cookies with whipped cream in between or marshmallow
Yes.
in between, right?
No, you are correct.
So
Everyone
a moon
from
pie-
Pennsylvania is wrong. Moon pies
Well,
are god awful.
A moon pie is not really that. A moon pie is like, it's a name brand of, it is 2 cookies with marshmallow in it, but the whole thing's dipped in chocolate. The whole thing. Like, the whole thing's got chocolate on the outside. That's a moon pie.
Yeah. But in Pennsylvania, they call a whoopie pie a moon pie.
Oh, okay. Because moon
That's
pies have been
the
around
fight.
since, I just Googled it, 1917. They've been around forever. Like, and I grew up eating moon pies. They were, but it wasn't what I would call a whoopie pie. You know what I mean?
No.
They're not
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
All this talk about pies.
Which neither one of them are actually pies.
Correct.
Yeah, I know my folks always used to eat those things.
I do love me like a red velvet
And then they get
whoopie
the
pie.
they had
Or-
the
or
moon
the-
pies that were like banana flavored.
Yeah, you could get them with banana on the outside too. They're yellow instead of
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I've had an orange creamsicle whoopie.
I need more time.
Gosh. Oh gosh. I don't really know what I want to do anymore. I don't know what class I want to play. I don't. Just confused now. Guess we got a few hours. We can try to get 20 on this. Yeah. Yellows, I think. Uh-huh.
The new
Yeah, I think so.
recruits have been
This will be your last stupid mistake. Brutal. I like it.
thanks.
Still strong as hell.
I don't see a lot of people playing Barbarian.
That's why I was like, let me play it and then see how it's doing, because people were complaining about it last time, the way it started.
Yeah, I rolled one to check it out. Necro's okay, but it's just not really the theme I like. I do like the blood Necro stuff though.
Still a little disappointed in what the Druid can do, because it's missing a lot of stuff. I don't know if I can play it the way it is right off the gate.
I can't
Might have to
do
go with
that
something
here.
that's a little more established, like a rogue, and then switch to it later.
Corpse Exploder is always my favorite fucking build. That was always so much fun. With the Necro.
Uh-huh.
Well, like every build still uses that for Necro.
Out of fuel.
It was just so fun to just walk in a room and just explode everything. And then you just, it was, you know, but I mean, that's how all the endgame builds on 3 were, where it's just you ran around using like one ability.
Indeed I am.
Oh, the barb is like rolling the first boss. That's interesting. It didn't do that before.
Oh, what skills did you go with?
Fillet all the way to 3, and then Ren.
Oh yeah, okay. I heard those were good. I'm using lunging and upheaval.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I should try upheaval later on. Yeah, I heard upheaval is still really good.
You hear they murdered your Necro?
I just
No,
wanted
they
to do a
didn't.
Thorns Barb and see if it was destroyed or still a thing.
I think we're still fine. People are just complaining because the pets are squishy. Instead of them being tanking
You can
gods.
still do Thorns Barb even though they killed a lot of it.
How did this happen?
I just imprinted my chess piece and it made it Lego.
Restraint, my lord.
Fucking cool.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Say what now?
I just imprinted my chess piece and it turned it into a Lego.
Huh?
Yeah.
I just opened one of those locked chests with the key, and it gave me white gloves and gold. I was like so glad I had an extra one of those keys on me.
Wasted 20 gamble point.
Made a Sork. They were just as good without pets. Yeah, Sork is pretty good.
My chess piece now has 464 armor, and when I damage an elite, I get a barrier absorbing 240 damage for 10 seconds.
Well, that's pretty. That barrier is nice.
The barrier skill from that one is good to use. I would say early on it's almost a requirement to go get that.
Dark and cold.
I tried the Druid again.
It just
Don't know how to
auto
feel
procs
about
it,
it.
right? Like I don't have to do anything. When I damage an elite, it just automatically gives me the barrier, right?
Yep. I think that's
And Ashava still one-shots you.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Or is Ashava an elite?
Oh, it's true. Maybe the boss isn't an elite.
I'm gonna go test it.
They do seem pretty slow, man. Like, and I like the storm magic, the earth magic kind of stuff, but it just kind of it stinks that like we really can't play Druid to the potential like at all. Like you really can't see what's going on with it. Intelligence. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Like I really still want to main Druid, but not being able to try out the offerings or any of those things, just don't know how it's gonna make the Druid feel. And for them to make this beta only level 20, just I don't know, man. I get it. It's just to test servers. I get it.
This is fucking awesome. Like it freezes your health bar on the left. It just freezes it. It doesn't move anymore for 10
Reduce the
seconds.
movement speed and resource generation by 40% for 6 seconds, and nearby allies for 3 seconds. Makes you unstoppable. Stun. Oh, I think stun. There was something about getting berserk. Upheaval has a 20% chance to stun all enemies. Damage 2.5. If upheaval damages at least 2 enemies, you gain berserk. Oh, there was something else to like stun. Being stunned enemies done something. What's considered a healthy enemy? The enemies that just have a lot of health points? Or,
So,
kinda
anybody
feel
know
like
how
we
to do
should
the
just do rally.
transmog, or is it? Can we not do it yet?
I think you can do it. It's the wardrobe and where the chest is.
Oh, okay. I'll go check it out.
That's a low cooldown time though. Long cooldown.
Oh, except I took all of my yellows and I salvaged them so I could do those aspects.
That's crazy.
Not ready yet.
It's crazy. My druid just dominated that, but I guess it was because I was higher when I came, maybe. Go there. We'll go do a dungeon real quick.
Is someone there?
I don't want to do this one again. No, the Ashava kill does not count for my beta. It needs to be this beta. We just tried him on world tier 2. It's kind of what we've been playing on the whole time. He was pretty tough. We lost. It took too long. The DPS, we didn't meet the DPS check pretty much. But I spent half the fight on the ground. So I'm trying to decide if I want to take the Necro or just level up this guy to go next time, since I have a few hours. Level up time hasn't been long either, man. To be honest.
Don't have enough fury. Very well be my last journey. The knights penitent have fallen. I hid and listened to the screams as they were torn and devoured by the creatures. I didn't want to end up like the others. Think of the blood splattering on the floor. The city walls that kept us safe have trapped us in with them. I pray the cathedral sends reinforcements soon. They will have mercy when they know of my cowardice. The sounds have stopped. I'm going to try to escape.
I need the Blade Dancer's aspect.
Do you know which dungeon it comes from?
No. I'm gonna find out though.
Yeah, I'll run it with you.
Listen to what it gives you. Twisting blades orbit for a short time after they return to you, dealing 10% of the twisting blades return damage per hit. Based on the distance the blades return, the orbit damage increases up to 20% of the return damage. Progressed campaign in Skogsglin? Wait a minute, maybe we can't even do that. Or a Skogsglin.
Yeah, that's the trap you get off of
If you guys give me a minute, I'd like to
the
go
world
with you.
boss. That's the ring that I got off the world boss.
This is just an aspect. We're a progressed campaign in
Twisting
Skogsglin.
blades.
It's called Blade Dancer's aspect. It's an aspect that you can apply to weapons.
Let me see if I have it.
Boot blade, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it could be in an area or a dungeon that we don't have access to. 'Cause it's a
There
higher level.
was one that was supposed to be on the map that's over by Anarius. Are supposed to be by.
I don't see Skog's Glen on the map. I'm looking on that. Oh no, it's not even. Look, it's all the way north. It's not even part of the. I don't think we can get
Yeah,
it.
it'll be level like 50 or 70 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Because it's so good.
This is fucking awesome. I'm just at this imprint place where you apply aspects to stuff and
Or
looking
that-
through all this stuff.
The 4 that I have are explosive. Eluding aspect, encircling blade, aspect.
It's wicked.
Better for rogue anyway. Just, yeah.
Is Wookie playing?
He's gonna play at launch. He's not doing the.
I just ran into a level 10 Wookie. Maybe he's just playing with the other people.
He could be, huh?
I must wait.
Traitor.
Yeah, betrayer.
He is.
If you wanna just have a little fun, come over to the little, whatever the place where you apply the aspects is, and look at, just like read through them for your class. Holy shit! You could do some really cool shit. There's a lot of depth to.
No, that's a piece we haven't really got to play with yet, and that's going to be a big part of building your gear. I feel like the whole crafting system, we haven't really had a chance to play with.
I'm low on fury.
Give me a lonely echo tunnel.
We could run around and do some world events or something.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I'm going around getting the altars of Lilith and checking out where they all are.
So you can actually take a Lego and pull an aspect off of it. So
Yep.
if you find a Lego with an aspect on it that you want, but you don't want the Lego, you can pull the aspect off of it, and then it's in you can apply it to something else.
Or you can use that item for as long as it's useful, and then when you out-level it, then you take it off it.
You can pull the good ability you want off and put it on something else. I'll put it on another yellow and make it legendary. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, and then you'll always have that Lego, man. Like, or that aspect, rather. You know, every time you just pull it off, just make sure you pull it
this
off.
shit for when the game goes live. Like, if you find a yellow, or I mean a Lego with a really cool aspect on it, like, don't just bitch it because it's not perfect. You know what I mean? Because you could pull it off and put it on anything you want. That's awesome. Because, I mean, I fucking salvage Legos in New World by the, hundreds. Because they're trash.
Man, this dungeon's pretty big.
You guys want to run some dungeons or something?
I would like to do that. Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
I'd love to just go around and try to get some gear. Keep pushing it. We didn't have enough DPS. We got to get... And what I noticed that your armor doesn't affect your attack power at all. Like it's basically you gotta be able to upgrade your weapons or find better ones. And
I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
I got. What do I need to upgrade these weapons now? Oh, I can upgrade this.
Yeah, I'm just chilling in town. You can invite me or whatever.
Yeah, I'm in town too.
Upgraded a couple pieces of my gear, so.
Yeah, I can. I just need to get 4. I need to get enough yellows to make 4 more of those veiled crystals, and I can upgrade my other weapon. And I don't think we're going to get the 4th upgrade on weapons, because to get the 4th upgrade on weapons, you have to salvage Lego weapons to get the materials to do it. So
I upgraded that my boots and necklace. So
I've got everything upgraded at least once. I got my chest upgraded 3 times, and my gloves upgraded twice.
I meant for like into Legos.
Oh.
So, like they're I got the barrier one, and then I got
yeah, I got barrier
one
on
where
my
it's
chest. It's so good.
If you become injured while you're crowd controlled, you become unstoppable for seconds. It's got 40-second cool, so it's like whatever.
Who else wants to join up?
You?
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it says you're not in game. Are you in the game?
I am, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not friends, huh? I thought I added you.
No, we are. I've got you right here, and it says invite to party, and it says this player is not in game.
Oh, I'm in a boss fight right now.
Oh. Anyone else? Got room for one more.
What level?
Or 20.
Level doesn't matter. I'm only 10.
Yeah, it'll also, if you go with us, you'll level really fast.
Oh, then invite Ishmael.
I don't think I have you.
You've never had me.
What is your your battle net? Your battle net?
Is Smitty in your group?
No. Are you in the company or in the guild yet? Ish.
Well, which one is it now?
Boom. Or evocation.
No.
No.
Hold on, let me see.
No, because you just joined.
What's the name of it?
Is the other people in the group can invite you if they have you on their friends list. So like
Invocation is the name of it?
Yeah. Yep.
No. How
Send
did
me
you
an
spell
invite
it?
to the clan as well. I'll just.
How'd you spell it?
This is like a monkey in a football.
How did you spell invocation?
Evocation.
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 Oh, look at that.
So
dude.
something
You're kidding me.
doesn't exist.
Dude, play D&D once in a while.
I'll evoke your mother. I mean your grandmother. Alright. I'm in the
Alright, give me a
field.
second. I died. The boss had a sliver of health.
But you're distracted by the ridiculousness that was going on.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of this fight, and I'm thinking, like, do I really have to spell evocation right now?
Well, I thought you meant invocation. What's your battle tag? I can add you. Whoever was.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine is JZTX #1184.
JZTX #1184.
Yep.
Alright, I sent it.
It's going to transfer me, so I declined your invite right now.
Okay. Well, when you spawned into the party, you were naked for a split second. Saw your nips.
Rexy?
Your boots are glowing too.
Thanks, dude. This guy's just...
They are glowing.
Your boots got neon in them.
That makes them fast.
I must wait. I need more fury.
Smitty, did you watch that Game 7 of the Bruins?
Yes.
Oh god, that was so
That's another
great.
reason why I have a problem with the Celtics, because I watched that shit.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
Like, as soon as they scored that goal to tie it with less than a minute left, I was like, alright, we've lost this.
Jeez, dude.
We've lost this.
Just
The
can't get
greatest
solid
team
DPS
in
on
regular
it.
season history, and we're gonna
Having
fucking
to
lose in the
all
first
the
round.
time. Those things
Absolutely
are
amazing.
seeking to me, aren't they? Like,
Don't have any
Well, the Celtics are sitting there with the best record left in the East and the ability to have home court throughout, and they're going to blow it.
alright,
They're going to lose at home in a Game 7.
Oh god, that's what's gonna happen.
Very tough, man.
When in a different world, we could have gone and maybe met the Lakers and beat them in the fucking finals, and that would have felt great.
Oh man, I missed the waypoint. Wow.
And let's be honest, I'm not sure we beat the Heat anyway, so.
So,
Jimmy B's a crackhead.
You're not wrong.
K-Love too. It's old ass. Must have sold his old ass. Sold to the devil.
Just playoff Jimmy, man. That guy just lives for the fucking playoffs.
He's doing that Viagra hack. You know how they test them for steroids? They ain't that's what they're doing. They're testing for steroids. They ain't testing Viagra.
I think
Wear
the
a cup.
test is. I think the test is just the loose shorts.
You wear a cup. They ain't gonna notice you have a fuck.
You saying he's getting?
Adrenaline is just pumping.
Well, that's not what Viagra does. Viagra
Are you ready?
makes
Oh,
it
yeah,
easier
send
for
me
you to
a
process oxygen into your blood. So they actually use it for people who have emphysema and stuff. So it would give you an advantage in that you would be over oxygenated.
Okay, Hayes, you lead the way.
Oh, you're making me lead?
I don't know where to go.
Well, neither do
Wait,
I.
go. Whose portal are we using here?
Oh,
No one's.
I'm standing at the portals, so
Alrighty. Ben.
Ah, fuck.
Well, let's start down here, I guess. Because it has a treasure chest on it.
okay, we're all here. Oh, where'd you go?
He poured
I'm
it
gonna
somewhere.
port down there, and then you can
Oh.
port on me once you get there.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make some potions real quick.
Make some what?
Potions?
Potion.
Oh,
Yeah, make some of the XP ones if you're still leveling. It'll go fast too.
Uh-huh.
Well, you certainly have.
make some extra?
I can only make one. Sorry.
I'll be here, sir.
There, and then you can port on me whenever.
Going to board on you.
He's not just gonna port on you.
You want to fuck on me?
I'm low on fuel.
Chest here.
Yeah, there ain't.
Yeah. Little one.
Where?
You going to a particular dungeon or anything?
We're in a dungeon.
Is it?
Yeah. Some of them are outside.
Oh, I see.
Like,
yeah, I
yeah.
see.
We're not in the open world though.
Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
Dude, that barrier is fucking broken.
I mean, a little bit.
I could just stand in the middle of all of that shit and took no damage.
Are you talking about the Darkness Shroud thing?
No, I have a thing where if I damage an elite enemy, I get a barrier for 10 seconds
yeah,
where I take
on
no
that,
damage.
Aspect, yeah. There's
Yeah.
a mini boss up here.
Great.
Gregor, need a word with you.
Big chest.
Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff. No need to worry. I
Back
know
this
you'll
way.
make it right.
Yeah, it
And
should
I
be
know
unlocked
you'll
now,
come tell
maybe.
me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go. The wargs like you, my friend. They like fresh meat too. Think on that.
Back.
We walked by a chest over here, by the way.
Like gold. There's something over here.
Oh, butcher, bitch.
Oh, you guys found it. Cool. Are you guys winning?
Yeah.
I hope one of you gets the drop. His weapon.
I'm out of potions.
You're about to get a few more if we can get some TPS on him.
Jesus. Someone pull him.
Sorry, I didn't expect taunt.
He shouldn't be chasing the level 9 wizard.
But you're the fresh meat.
That's true.
He really does like you.
And he's on me now.
Oh, no, he's on me. Oh, there's a heart thing right here. Now you're mine.
Oh, big DPS. Oh, way to go, guys.
Pwned.
Got some
Murder.
legendary gloves.
Ooh, I got a Lego crossbow.
You guys got Legos?
Wow.
Yeah.
Lego dagger.
Here, the
Did
ancients.
any of
Oh,
you get his unique weapon?
Smitty, you said ice armor and frost nova?
What's his unique weapon?
The cleaver. It's
Oh.
brown looking color, not Lego colored.
Oh.
You'll know if you get it.
No.
It'll shoot a red beam into the sky, I think, too, to let you know.
Light the beam.
double
Then you
flame.
got the weapon. Wow, surprised. It's extremely rare.
I got a flammered of
Double
surprise.
Oh, yeah. And hammer the ancients.
When you evade or shadow step, you leave behind a cluster of spouting that deal 54 total physical damage and stun enemies. Heal! I got me a new sword, guys.
The Lego crossbow I picked up was actually worse than one that I picked up a couple minutes ago in this same dungeon. But it's yellow.
I mean, at least you can, like, extract it later. My sword was an upgrade.
Okay, barrier's my new favorite.
We gotta get this skeletal construct down here.
Oh, yep, we do. We sure do.
Where'd the loot at?
That's it.
There's some more stuff up here, I think. Yeah. Or is it?
Yeah.
There's some more shit down here too.
That's it.
Yeah, alright.
Do we go to the south? That's it?
I just
Yep,
leave
just
dungeon.
hit E and leave dungeon.
I'll be right back in just a minute.
Yep. I'm gonna scope out our next spot. We can do the light there. Light swatch. There's a cellar right above us too. I'm inside when you're all ready. I know QE said he's gonna be a minute, so let's just wait for him for a second.
All right, I'll be right back too. I'm gonna go check and see if the studio loot guys were successful.
Keep.
Be right back.
Is it wrong that I would be like, yeah, we beat it on tier 3?
That's what I was thinking. Oh, how'd you guys do? Oh, nice, you beat on tier 1. Good for you. Yeah, we just beat on tier 3. But, you know, you're doing okay.
Yeah, just saying.
Good for you.
Yeah. Not gold, grass. Or it looks grass. But, yeah, it's...
You ran away from us. Yes.
Man, you guys left me to die.
What? You died? Yeah, we
Yes.
all came inside the dungeon.
That's all good.
But like, you can port to town and then just like, it's all good.
You left us to die of boredom. Oh no. Oh yes.
Okay, I'm coming to you guys up there.
I must wait.
He was so kind to go over there, and they're poor guy.
Everybody back?
I was just talking about you. Yeah.
Me?
You guys inside the
Yeah.
dungeon?
Yeah. We're inside.
Oh,
We're
there's
just-
a world quest going on right outside.
No way.
You want to hit it real quick before we run the dungeon?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna hit all up in that bitch. Yummy. Oh, it's one of these bad boys. Search and destroy! Seek and destroy, whatever. Fuck up the words if I want.
You say suck and destroy? That'd work too.
Yeah, I just went with what came to mind first.
Oh yeah, dog.
Oh no, I'm at max murmuring.
Yeah, weren't they named something different? I swear I swear they were named something different last time. Oblos? Oblos?
Oh yeah, I think you're right, yeah.
The Lobos.
Or maybe I'm just thinking of D3.
Those are called
The whole blood shard.
Blood shards, yeah.
Hey! No nodding off.
Come on, little ones.
Here we go!
Oh, this is a fun one. I made a circle.
Son of a bitch.
And we followed you.
Ooh, a chest. Oh, there's a freaking goblin on the other side of.
Ooh, where?
On the other side of the door that we need to get past.
Up here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. We can. Is it locked?
It's locked.
Yeah. Okay.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
Daddy, chill.
Please, Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that?
Daddy, chill.
I don't care about you or your friends. I'm here for loot.
Oh, God. Damn that.
I'm gonna send her a letter.
Oh, I see you with the orbiting blades.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got the twisting orbiting blades.
No, you're seeing things.
There's nothing to see here. Where are you guys?
We are still fighting. Like they just keep spawning on us here.
Oh.
Save someone.
No, they died. We definitely didn't save them.
Grimshaw,
Marine
man.
Orbos.
God, I keep
Next
getting...
to me, you nerd.
I killed all this stuff. I'm invincible, bitch. Oh, I just got like a achievement or something. I killed 3 elite monsters. Quick killer.
Yeah, I got it.
I got a title. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we already did this. We already did this, guys. We already
Gotta
did
find the
this.
key on the other side.
Yeah, hold on. There's a bunch.
Yeah.
There's a way that we didn't go up here.
I got a title. It's a real 4 inches.
Never mind.
Don't pants your mom. Bye bye.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, when in doubt, follow your nose.
Onto
No,
a
we
shrine.
It always knows.
To fix you. Ah. Let it burn!
Watchman's
Hey.
key. Watchman's key.
What do you mean, bro? I didn't have any room in my bags. Yeah.
Alright, get ready for this goblin behind the door. It sounds
Alright.
like something else behind the door nasty.
Goblin
Shadows.
is nuts.
Shadow step is ready. Oh yeah.
Butcher again, look at there. I thought I heard him through the door.
Oh, good, sweet. Maybe I'll get another sword, or maybe his sword.
I got
But
the
first,
goblin frozen.
Goblin. You got the goblin?
No, he
Oh,
won't.
he's
no, there he is.
frozen.
Is there?
Take the butcher away if you guys try to get the
Okay,
goblin.
goblin down. Goblin's down. He didn't drop shit. Fuck that bitch.
Ah, fuck him.
Alright, come here, Butchie.
Oh god, help! Murdered.
Okay, he's on me, he's on me, he's on me, he's on me. Someone get the Riz, someone get the Riz. Alright, you got the Riz, alright. Ooh! I'm dropping bombs! Those bombs don't do shit for damage, though.
Jesus! Why? Why,
Just
God?
chasing his ass around.
Why is he chasing the level 9 sorcerer?
Just keep kiting. We're beating the shit out of him. Like, he's on that ass.
It is a nice ass.
He's a thick boy.
He's a bitch, boy. You know he's gone too far for the money.
Not even swinging at anything.
Come on, give me the goods.
Oh, sorry. I got it as long as I could.
Did you just die?
We're
I got you,
invincible
buddy.
at the same
You
time.
guys go. You guys go. I'm healing. 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 I got the heal. I got the poison. I got the shadow step with the bomb. Oh, he froze me. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, no. Chew, psych.
Big
So,
DP.
Jay-Z, did they knock it out on the last round?
No. Oh, they did, but they did it on. I don't remember what they said. They did beat it on level 1. I don't know if it was this time or not. So they did at least take it down, but they have not beat it on level 2 though. And they did a hardcore run. They all made a hardcore character, and Red was the only one of the group that died. So I don't. This whole thing sounds fishy.
Unsurprising.
Down. I'm down.
Ish, give me up.
Could you imagine taking a hardcore character into a world boss fight?
Oh,
did we get
Jesus.
wiped? He's almost dead. Somebody
Oh,
alive?
God. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
You
die.
only gotta hit him a couple times.
I'm gonna
I'm
die.
coming, come to me.
I'm gonna die.
There we go. Oh, I got a helmet.
Holy fuck.
I got another Lego dagger.
I might have a ring.
It's not
It's
better
getting
than
bigger,
either of the
too.
ones that I have, though.
Well, Reckless, we didn't get it again.
What, you mean the butcher?
Yeah, we didn't get his weapon.
I think it's extremely rare.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's crazy.
Even if you
We
get
found
him,
it 2 times
you're
already.
not gonna get it. That's pretty interesting. And you guys are just running dungeons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
We
guys are
got
full
it twice in a row. This was supposed to be, I thought, was this dungeon or cellar?
Dungeon.
Yeah, 2 dungeons in a row, 2 butchers.
Here's the boss.
Are you doing like Deadman's or which one are you guys doing?
Light's Eye.
Is that the castle one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Our
pretty cool,
chapel,
too.
whatever.
Or is it the one that's more like a dungeon that's very dark? Up
It's a
north?
chapel with like werewolf and bandits.
Oh, that one. The one that gives you the aspect for the barrier.
Oh, shit. I ran right into that trap.
It'd have been real nice to have that channel and shrine with the butcher, huh?
Then you could just spam on them. Man. Barb is really fun. I'm enjoying this a lot more than the first time I played him. The story bosses are all very easy with the Barb now. The streamer I'm watching has his Barb up to 680 right now.
Wow.
Who does?
Barricade has his Barb up to 680.
Attack.
Damn. Attack power, yeah. It's pretty ridiculous. Every slot has a Lego. He's running Core Dragon, but only getting the bodies and the chests that are in it. And dodging all the level 30 elites.
Yeah, I saw them doing that earlier. You just run through and loot them. I tried it with my Necro and it was pretty tough.
I don't think I could do it with Necro. Possibly. I tried it with my Rogue earlier, and it was... he's also doing it on World Tier 1.
Oh, okay. I was doing all 2.
Yeah, and I didn't notice that until more recently, and I was like, oh, that's how they do it so easily. Because he can just run right through him and not die.
Yeah. Yeah, it was killing me on 2. Couldn't hardly get in
Where'd
there
this
at all.
bitch go? Oh, there we go.
Because I was trying to do it on roll tier 2 and they were smacking my face in.
That was pretty nice of her to just like take off for a few minutes and let us get our cooldowns back. Dumbass.
So even with the nerfs, it looks like people are still able to kind of farm legendaries to an extent.
I want to go back to town. I got a lot of inventory.
Yeah,
here.
I got stuff to sell here.
Greetings. You can take what's left.
Oh, unlock quest at 15, huh? Okay.
Hello.
I'm gonna go see something.
Alright, that's it for me tonight. I'll be on tomorrow.
Night-ish.
Have a good one, Ish.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Are you guys still running stuff or are you guys finished?
I'm selling stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be running.
Until spring.
Yo, what's up, Anna?
I'm gonna run for a while.
Trying to decide if I want to try this Barbarian on Ashava next or roll a Sork.
If I get there, I'm gonna try mine on it. But
2M, 4M.
when's the next one? Like an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, hour 15.
Yeah, I don't think I can get there in time. I may
Maybe.
just may switch back to the Druid and just try to like farm some stuff up for a little bit.
Well, if I'm on for that one, I'll go Rogue, and my Rogue can certainly handle that a lot easier.
Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to try the Barbarian on it too, though, just to kind of be in close range, you know.
I think the Barb feels better than Druid, actually.
Yeah.
And it has the benefit of having extra power of, from another weapon. I'm only level 12, but I have like 300 attack power.
What? Bro, I'm 14 and I have 151. I have all blue weapons, man. Let me go gamble.
I have a weapon that's 218 I gave myself because I knew I was going to try Bar. Maybe that's why it's boosted.
Yeah.
But the level on it is still level only 10, so I've been able to use this for a while. And up to that point, I was already steamrolling stuff. For the most part. Kind of reminds me of the Rogue, except this guy can take a hit, the Rogue can't. And I'm only doing a Thorns build. I only have 2 skills, and I've started to get the Thorns stuff. The skills are, like I said, Flay 1 of 5 and Rend 1 of 5. With their enhancements, and then just the Thorn skills and the Life skill. That's it. That's all I got. Ooh, that's a nice chest piece you have.
Just gambled a little bit and it went to 160.
Nope.
I don't think so. All right, 160.
I think even without that, the Barb is still good though. Without my little bonus weapon.
Yeah, he's the longer I play him, the more he's kind of like getting better, you know.
Truly, I hate to say it, but it's not really doing it for me. I've played 2 different types, and both of them are kind of
I like doing Earth Spike and the lightning storm, maybe I think.
Maybe I'll try. I want to do a couple more different variations of the build. Like I want to do a werewolf with rabies, I think, and then I want to do a bear.
Yeah, I was using Earth Spike.
And see if either of those play a little bit faster.
The lightning felt pretty good, man. The lightning felt better than the landslide to me.
It's just really hard to beat landslide because like it's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And you fuck everything.
They were saying that all of them are pretty equal. Like landslide is better than the rest of them, right? But if you end up getting if you end up getting a legendary for one of the other core skills, it's just better to run that.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of depends on what legendary you get first. And I've had one for a shapeshifter. I just don't want to play shapeshifter right now.
Yeah, same.
And I have horrible luck and haven't gotten anything else for that Druid since then.
Alright, since you guys are 20, I'm gonna try to go level, get to 20 myself. I haven't tried the rend on this barbarian though. I've been trying the lunging.
So when I rend something, it's using that better weapon I put on. I just realized. To explain why it's doing so much. Then actually both of these skills are using that slot. People were saying upheaval is good, so I want to also try that.
Yeah, I'm using that right now. Yeah, I am an upheaval, yeah.
When's the next boss? 11?
12?
No, 11 Central.
Yeah, 12 Eastern.
Oh, I salvaged a Lego and didn't get one of the coiling wards.
Was it a weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's from armor. Shit. It didn't matter anyway. They were useless for me. They were worse than the ones I had.
Anna, can you hear Discord pretty good?
It says salvage from and
some
used
of
to
the weapon
improve.
ones only go for some certain weapons.
Baleful
Okay, cool.
frag. No, I needed it from
Sometimes the game is way too loud
Yeah,
for me.
I did it from a weapon. It didn't give me a
Smashing
charge.
things.
Wonder if it's only a chance to get one. I'm up to 453.
Sounds mad. Do they really? Everyone's just grumpy. They're all just a bunch of grumpsters. Old men.
I must. It is done.
See if we can't get this done too.
Be careful. Strike them down.
Leave party and just do some solo quests for a little bit.
Poison was bad right there. Bad, bad, bad. Oh no.
Lady's a bitch. Gambler lady.
Yo, that's crazy.
Not ready yet.
She laughs at you when you get shit.
Yeah, she does. She taunts you. Like, even when it's good, it could be better.
Not ready yet. It's over.
Oh, that was a lot of monsters. All them goat men, huh? Alright, look at there. A decent weapon. Alright, so 169. 169, yeah. 232. Alright, cool. We're okay. We're getting better stuff. Ooh.
What kind of vendor laughs at customers for their misfortune?
Me.
know? Fuck you.
Me. I'm that vendor.
Yeah, you are.
I'm kidding. I don't do that. I wait till people leave. Ooh.
Where do you work?
I'm in wireless. I work for a cell phone company in a retail store.
Cool.
That definitely doesn't laugh at its clients.
Right. Definitely would never do that.
Only if it's because they're an idiot. Sometimes stuff happens, right? I definitely, I am very good at showing empathy, and try not to roll my eyes. It happens, but
So what's happened here is you have an excess buildup of ejaculate in your phone.
So
He's like, that's happened before.
I've never had that in particular. But
That
you
you
do,
know of.
but you do find, yeah, right, that I know of. But you do find porn on people's phones quite a bit, and for some reason, people get stuff stuck in their charger port, and usually it's just like dust and lint buildup. But every once in a while, you may find something like weed or rice.
Whatever they had in their pocket.
Whatever was in their pocket, yeah.
And people are carrying rice in their pocket.
No, people used to put their phones in rice when it got
Oh,
wet,
that's right. Yeah.
which is worse for your phone. Don't ever do that.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's not good for it.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light.
It's not a bad job, man. It pays the bills. I get to forget about it when I clock out and go home.
Walk in the light.
I do that.
Putting your phone in rice if it's wet is terrible for your phone.
I have to carry my job with me everywhere, and it sucks.
I used to work for insurance. It was a payroll deduction, so you were basically like the case manager for the businesses, and you actually had to go to the businesses and enroll. It was good and terrible at the same time. Like that job, you actually felt like you were helping people, especially if they had to file a claim or something. But it was pretty depressing at the same time. Swiftness. Swiftness, yes. Oh, we still gotta talk to some knucklehead up here.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting.
Reverend Mother.
A woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights.
Oh no, I
We'll
didn't go
report
down
in
there.
when we find something.
Okay. All good. So I'll tell you guys something kind of funny that I've seen lately, and only because it's lately, like right, not because of what it is, but it's been a while. These two older guys, I know they don't know each other, but it was funny that they had some stuff wrong. You know, their phone was just not working right, and through their app list, they both had like this gay chat, but I just thought it was really funny that it would have like the name of it, and in the name of the app it would also say gay men chat or whatever, something like that. So it's just like, why is this in, like, it's in the title, I guess, so you you know, don't accidentally download it. But I thought that was pretty funny.
And they both came in at the same time with the same problem?
No, different days.
Oh, okay.
One works. One is like a manager of a store near me, like in the same mall. The other guy comes in a lot, but you know, he just always gets.
To see you?
Maybe.
Like, give me some of that empathy.
Oh yeah. You never know, man. But usually it's the people that, you know, stuff's wrong and you ask them like, hey, there's nothing on here that like I don't need to see. And they're like, oh, no, not at all. And you unlock it and the wallpaper is them like sprawled out on a couch. I'll never forget it, man. It's this thick old black lady. She was the wallpaper, and the only thing she had on was like this little medical device thing around her neck.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This barbarian is starting to slap now. Max evade charge. Yeah. Yeah, my dude. You're gonna lose strength? Okay. Okay, bye, I guess. Oh. Yes. Oh. Getting there? I don't know if they are. Hey, do the skeletons seem really slow on their attack animations? Like it's at half the frames it should be to you guys, or is it normal for you? Seems like the skeletons attack super slow. I guess not.
What happened?
When you're fighting skeletons, like, pay attention the next time that you're fighting them, and like, especially the ones with the battle axes, like their wind up, it just seems real slow to me. Like their frames are slow, not them, but it's like they're moving at like 10 frames per second or something. It's really odd. Yo, are you talking, Hayes, or like are you on the other side of the room?
No, it's my roommate. He's loud as fuck. Because he's deaf as fuck. So he thinks he needs to talk louder.
Oh, it's all good, man.
He had to take the picture of his girlfriend on the couch off the phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, every now and again, you know, some girl come in and tell you be sure not to look at her pictures like 4 times. So it's like
you immediately look at them, right?
Either you want me to look,
Or you're scared shitless, and so I download them.
Dude, I know some guys that got fired doing some stuff like that.
I bet they did.
Yeah, it's another company, not my company. But
it's like chicks don't wear shirts that show their cleavage. They don't.
They don't what?
If they don't want you to look at their boobs.
Oh yeah.
That kind of deal, you know.
Yeah. Why doesn't she just put them in the password folder and make it a thumbnail? Oh, well, you know, they're not that smart. That's the problem. Every once in a while, you'll get a smart one.
Okay, the
come through.
transmog system's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Very often. Oh, that's what you do? Oh, easy now.
Some of the vendors never got anything good. You know, the weapon vendor never got shit. Because he ever sold anything?
Probably not.
Right now he has a blue sword and a white dagger. Those are the only 2 items he has.
Ouch.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, there's no real trading post either, is there?
No. Is that it? Oh, Purge Distiller.
Didn't we go over this earlier?
Maybe not when I was here.
Is there something high?
So you can't really buy good weapons, and you can't trade.
Yeah.
But you can throw them on the ground for a friend.
We did it, right?
Oh, yeah, no, we were joking around about the trade post and about the
there we go.
The gathering stuff.
Yep, there we go.
How you can, like, buy it and stuff. Be like, no, man,
that's true, yeah.
demons and stuff are taking over. We ain't got no.
Thought I couldn't figure it out, huh? Druidic. Beast prize, huh? Overpower, lucky hit chance, vulnerable. Oh, we're not really doing vulnerable damage, are we? I guess take it. Right, well, we're getting closer. 12 o'clock, we'll be fighting Ashava again. And good job, dudes. Rude. We'll be fighting Ashava again. I think we're gonna do it with this Barb. He's
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna try it again, or are we gonna go do it on level 1?
Yo,
and just get the rewards.
I think I'm definitely gonna try again on 2.
Okay.
It was close. It's just, you know, had a couple of AFK people. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know what happened mid-fight there.
Yeah, I was amazed how that bar stopped moving. I mean, we were making really good progress.
Yeah, I don't know if a couple of people like lagged out or something or what, but I did see a few people standing around not doing anything. And one person like in different areas. So I don't know if maybe he like died and we rezzed him and he just stood there, or this event over here is pretty cool. Oh, no, I don't know about this one. Two-handed axe leveled up. Oh, we have the quest. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to fight right now. We have the quest to do, the Barbarian quest. I have to stand and then it's gonna do it. So I click it. Yep.
Does barrier stack? Does anybody know if you put it on more than one piece?
That would be awesome.
I can put
It
it
should.
on another.
I think it does.
Oh no, we did it wrong way. Should be enough. All right. Oh, that's a big old yellow axe there. Nice. 18% damage to healthy
When you have multiple
enemies.
barriers,
That's
their
good.
amount is
10%
added
damage
together,
to
but the
slowed
duration
enemies.
of each barrier is tracked separately, and when one of your barriers expires, your total barrier goes down.
Ooh.
All right. Well,
But I mean,
%. We're not really doing over damage, are we? Ultimate skill damage. We don't have an ultimate skill. All right. Let's find this lady's husband. Oh, there's a ruby.
so you would absorb 480 damage.
So I guess if you knew the hit was coming, it would be worth it.
Well, no, it procs when you damage an elite.
Okay.
So not
Alright,
when you
where's
take
that
damage.
at?
When you
Where we
damage
gotta-
an
where we gotta
elite,
do that at?
it procs, and you get
Where we gotta-
240 damage absorption for 10 seconds.
Can't go over there.
I'm gonna put it on my my gloves. I'm just gonna try it. I mean, shit, it's a beta. It's what we're supposed to be doing, right? It's trying shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I can't put it on my gloves. I can put it on my helm.
Theodore? What has happened? Oh, heavens. No.
Oh no, I need 2 more of the veiled crystals.
Such
Shit.
sights I have witnessed.
It's easy to get.
Such pleasure, such pain. I must have more.
Be walking around and can't ever take any damage.
How is it that you...
More.
Please, go after that woman who did this to him.
Okay.
How often does it proc?
It has a 30-second cooldown.
This is only proc with elite mobs or what?
Yeah, you have to head an elite mob.
So it's like once per fight?
Yeah, so it's only gonna help you that
But
extra time.
when we were doing that dungeon just now, Hayes and I had it every room, basically, you know what I mean? It procs.
Oh, that's because they're calling an elite anything that has an extra modifier on it?
Yep.
Where's this lady at? Oh no, I think it bugged up. It was down here. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, it's here. Where is she's just not here? I guess it bugged up on us. Is it because I quit tracking it? Maybe? Oh, okay. Okay, so we did that. Ooh,
Like I'm
die,
doing
rat.
a world event right now, and it's already proc twice.
Nice. Here. Oh, that's not her. Okay. We'll go into this dungeon, see if we can't get it to work. We'll do the dungeon though. Oh. That's a lot of ghouls.
Just opened a chest and a bunch of bats came out and attacked me.
Oh no.
What the hell's that all about?
That's the unlucky chest.
I did not approve.
At least it wasn't a mythic. Alright, mythic? A mimic. I said it wrong. Poor snake. We got. Oh, boom.
Veiled crystal.
Yeah, now that it's like really hitting hard, feels good. Starting off is a little slow. A lot of elites.
I must wait.
Supposed to. Did he heal up? The new one. Boot blade. Alright, we don't have long. We might not be able to get to 20. Guess it'll be okay if we can't get to it. Who you pointing at, man? That dude got wrecked. Oh, the traps are gonna mess us up.
Okay, now I have a legendary helm with barrier.
Awesome. Wait, oh. My guy is new here. He's new to Diablo. He's really liking the barrier effect. You guys just bear with him, okay? Calm down, Borderlack. Oh, I was hoping to get double upheavals. I missed it.
More time.
I don't use the hammer of the ancients. Hoda. I only have 1 point in it from something. Something I'm wearing. We gotta free some prisoners here. Not paying attention. Oh, he ran into it. I definitely missed.
Not ready yet.
Please don't say I missed. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss a lot of them, but geez.
Couldn't have made it without you.
We missed one.
Bless you.
I don't think there was one there. We're gonna keep going. We took some run speed, right? Another run speed reduces control. Yeah. That's disgusting. But you're still alive. Where's dude? Dude is dead. Oh, okay, lay to rest. Alright, well. We'll do that.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
We're getting some solid little perks mint up. I'll show you guys this in just a second about how the Barbarian plays. I think it's really cool. It's kind of just like helping, you know, very, very minimal right now, right? But I'm sure
I need time to do that.
once you get late game, I'm sure it will be really good.
I can't live more.
We just did not have enough damage to do that ourselves, huh?
I need time to do that.
It was just a lot of enemies. Ooh. Okay. Let's take it. Let's take that. Cool. Alright, so 303 now. So, working on it a little bit.
More time.
I feel a lot slower than on my Necro, though, for sure. Just being able to do Blood Surge feels slower. But even the Druid, even Lightning Storm is really solid AoE.
Not ready yet.
I can probably stop like jumping around so much. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. What I'll do before is we'll just look at the attack power versus the Druid and stuff and just see. Cool. There she is. We'll see if it makes sense. If the Druid's attack power is a lot higher than what we're going to go in with the Barbarian, then we're just going to stay on the Druid. Alright, so we helped you find your husband. I guess we should just abandon it. It's not like it even really matters. That would be good, but that quest is going to take us a lot longer. Let's just head up north a little bit. Let's try to ground it out, see if we can't find an event. Way to go, man. You got the achievement Skinner there?
Yeah, that's surprising because it came from salvaging stuff.
Oop, okay.
I actually wasn't skinning anything. Oh, it must have, when I salvaged the armor, it must have given me some leather back or something.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm going to do some pre-boss gamba.
Nice. What is the key? They come by 3, right? It's still going. Okay. More people.
My bags are full.
These casters need to. Okay.
My burden is too great.
Nice. Okay, at least we have all yellow weapons. You know, if that guy was targetable, he would have got rocked.
I need more time.
Lunging is nice, but now I feel like I need a cleave or basic. Oh,
My burden is too great.
I hope they do something about that. I really want them to add a slot for us to just have jewels and things like that, or another one of these. Just put jewels on it. Fields of Judgment.
My burden is too great.
Oh man. Are we? What we gotta go? I guess we could go do the Black Asylum. It's getting so close.
You want to
Gosh. Oh, I don't want to do that.
We display.
Are we? Right one? Yeah. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it for 12 at 19.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, you'll definitely make it here.
Just hit 19. There's a side quest here. I have in a little dungeon, so I might be able to do it. Why are there no enemies? What is going on? This is not cool.
Not ready yet.
But you guys didn't see me dodge that ice, did you?
I need more time.
Yeah, I'm in no position to help you right now, lady.
Not ready yet.
Falchion! Enterprise sword. I don't know how many of these you need, but it's like a lot, yo. You might be able to do it. Go.
Is anyone at the boss spot already?
No.
Okay, I'll start hitting.
Close. I'm in a dungeon.
You keep getting to 20. Keep.
I must wait.
Dirty pants.
Let me switch over in a sec. It's my room.
My bags are full.
There's dirty pants. Go.
And we're doing this on level 2 again?
It's the last one.
I guess whatever everybody wants to do.
Hell yeah.
Hayes is gonna carry us. He's got the ring.
Balls to the walls, boys.
Who do we have? Like 5 people left of that group? I just gotta beat this wolf boss real quick. Should be easy.
Not the right way, man.
I must wait.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Almost made it to 20. Not quite before that.
Simulation, investigate the altar. Oh, okay. This will get it for us. Alright, we don't care. We don't care about it. Okay. Alright, real quick, let's look over and make sure there's nothing green. Okay, yeah, besides that. Alright, good salvage. Okay, so our attack is 305. So let's look at the Druid real quick. Ooh. Poor Necro, man. He was so close to being there too. But just kept on. Everyone look at the Druid. If the Druid is like crazy, 355. So not even that big of a deal, really. Sorry, wolves. Fortify. This is what I was running most of the time. And then crit more when poisoned, right? Yeah. And then we only have 4 points left. 5 in that. We did that. Those bulwark got there 3.
Does anybody need an invite to this?
Yeah, please.
Give me 18 seconds. Dealing lightning damage. Enemy has a
Yes,
chance
sir.
to mobilize. Oh.
Yeah, I'm coming, Smitty. I'm just gonna switch right now.
Trample was just gonna let me go in, right? Oh yeah, that's what it was actually. Because this was gonna give us spirit.
Yeah, I mean, don't sweat that. We'll still have to figure out when Q's ready. We'll get bumped to later one.
I'm trying to decide. Do I need to? Should I try it on the Barbarian or should I just go on the Druid again? Because the Druid has 355 attack power, but the Barbarian is sitting at 303.
Tough choice.
Yeah, go with what you want to do.
Doesn't really matter.
I mean, the attack power only matters if you're hitting it. So if you think you can do better with the barb, then do it.
Well, I just haven't tried it on the barb, so I don't know. But you know, kind of have to stay like right under him.
What were the 2 attack powers? I didn't hear it.
The Barbarian is at 303 and the Druid is at 355.
Yeah, I probably listened.
You'd probably do what?
It probably doesn't.
invite.
Probably doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it
You
doesn't
can probably
matter,
use either
yeah.
one, whichever one you're more comfortable with.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just send me an invite on the Druid.
You're gonna do it on the Barbarian?
No, he's on his Druid right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the Barbarian. Hold on. I'm gonna do game.
Oh, we don't want to be with this group. There's a level 17, level 17 left. Good.
Yeah, you can invite me.
My boy, I think he's possessed.
Gambo. That's Gambo.
The cathedral will not abandon. Oh, bad luck. Try again.
Dang.
What's your attack power up to, Hayes?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
It still sucks.
What is it?
392.
You're probably still fine.
Dude, that's good. That's when we fought this yesterday, last night.
You were right. It sucks. I'm just kidding. It's fine. What were we saying, Smitty?
Mine was 260 last night when we fought it.
Yeah, I was at like 277 last night.
Still have a white. I have a white amulet. Jeez. Not that would matter too much, but.
What is yours now, Smitty?
It's like 400. Let me see. 414.
Nice.
Yeah, I got some. I'm happy with my jewelry.
So, Reckless, do you think I should use Flay and Rend for this?
Yeah. I was using Flay and Rend and then everything related to thorns that I could try to get. It was shout.
Well, I'm gonna try not to get hit.
Flay and then to the right, yeah.
AFK for a second.
Then Rend to the, I think it was the bottom one I picked.
Grants 4 Fury?
Either one of those is fine. I don't think he like requires either one for that.
Yeah.
I was using.
We're able to vulnerable him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
Cool.
That's what these purple bitches right here is for.
It's all about that yellow.
Yeah, mine's actually infect. I don't know if that the shadow immunity applies infection.
50% of your missing life for 5 seconds.
Oh, we're all in this one. That's great.
Yeah.
I want the movement.
I was
speed.
using the
It's only
2,
12%.
0, 3 and outburst in that, the 2 red ones right there between those 2 skills. Just for thorns, though, you probably want to do something different for this.
What's up? Which one are you talking about?
Outburst, it's between the 0-5 and the 0-5 yellow on that one. and then I use the one underneath it for thorns, but I'm a little bit off of using thorns right now. I use that red one in between.
That's called Outburst?
Yeah, it's that little red one, the little circle. Back in that section, 0-3 to the bottom side.
Oh, right here. Okay, gain thorns. But
yeah, and then I picked the 3 life ones too because it's based on the life when you do a shout. So it's shout down to the middle and then the right, and then both of those 2 I maxed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get thorns based on life with mine.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit. So. Oh no.
I think you'll be fine with Rend and Flay and whatever else. Maybe the defense one you want, that 0-5 yellow that was next to it.
Right, Iron Skin.
Iron Skin, and then the passive for that.
I don't.
Passive to the, what's better, I didn't get it directly.
Iron Skin also grants Fortify.
Yeah, the one that's Fortify is probably better for living. As long as you're hitting them and doing your Rend bleed, I think, that's the biggest benefit that you have access to right this second. And probably, like, one of the little, things to that, in that section, the little passive. Bleeding slows them.
This one, Pit Fighters, 3% increased damage to close enemies.
Probably that one, yeah. I've been using the equivalent on my Necro for being up close. Seems to do quite a bit. It can add up.
Oh, cool.
I think we can still do this on a tier 2.
I'm low.
That
With a
one
17 and a 19?
Yeah, I don't know about that. They're not going to get anything. I don't know why they're here.
We're locked. Yeah, it's a little nuclear. Unless you.
I wonder if it adjusts it for that though.
No, they don't get any benefit to this.
No. I'm wondering if it scales for that.
I don't think it does.
Especially not on World Tier 2.
This guy's in all blues and a white. Oh, the Necro's gonna kill us. This is definitely gonna be fun because they're like not gonna do anything.
I'm new. What do I do?
Oh my god.
Where's my option to PK idiots?
Oh, I'm dead. Oh no! First time
He's
ever.
just gonna bring us down.
I put in there, if you're not level 20, you should wait. You'll not receive any reward, and you'll drag the group down.
He doesn't care. He's not gonna leave. He's just gonna be in the way.
No, I was trying to give Reckless a hard time, and you. Oh,
That's okay.
the level
I'll make up
19
for
guy
this
is
game.
going to stay.
No, we're not.
I figured. The
No,
one that
no.
really should leave is this Necro. Why ruin everybody's experience if you're just not going to contribute?
No, and that's an
You shouldn't
issue on
even
the
allow
game
it to be a
designer.
minimum. Yeah.
Yep.
They shouldn't even allow them to be in here if they're not appropriate. I guess an exception to that they could code in is if they are a certain power that is reasonable. That way, not everybody at that level is getting knocked out, but just the ones that can contribute get to stay.
There are so many ways I can kill you.
I hit it. Got that. I got that. Watch right here. This is how I got that. Watch. This is how I got it. Right here. That's how I got it. I faked them all. You scored the goal, but I faked them all through. Just be ready for this shit. Ah!
Let's see what we can do. Hayes, what are your hits doing on it? Like 1,000?
I don't know, I died.
Mine do like 467, 512.
Interesting. My crits are a lot higher than that.
I don't know, we're doing some good damage, it seems like.
Oh, you know what? I forgot my potion.
What?
Oh, I need to be rezzed or else my gear is gonna blow up.
Oh man, I charged right into that bite.
Feel like we're better than last time? Feels like it.
Definitely not spending most of the fight on the ground, but
I think it's really close, guys. Like, really close. Damn it. Yeah, look, we're halfway, and 7.5 minutes is half of the time, right?
Yeah, so we're like a smidge behind. But if we break stamina next, maybe.
Oh my god. No way! God damn it!
Watch the reap. Big DPS. No way, dude. I was under.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, that right there is horseshit.
We got no druids to stagger. Yikes. That's just too much to deal with. 3 minutes.
Last bar, boys. God, it's going to be close.
So much poison, man.
Yeah, it's barrier is saving my ass. I can stay in there and fight because I'm invulnerable. This is going to be close. One minute, boys. Let's go.
Oh, God, dude. Thought I had it. Come on, I was off by just a little bit. Oh. My gear's gonna break if I don't get res.
Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're going to be just a little short.
Yeah, we're short, man.
Yes.
Jeez, man, so close. Did so well. Like, you guys did good.
Well, the difference was the level 19 that wouldn't leave.
19 and 17, yeah.
The 17 left.
No, he's nice.
right
Right here.
here.
Oh, is he really?
Right here.
efficient. Yes.
Yeah. Well, and then, yeah, the knight would just sit here and that behind the when you combo about that. It's all stretch right up. And because you're going to need your character easily, then I may have you drive me out to go hunt.
Jeez, maybe they'll end up giving us a way to turn it into a raid, and then it just be your 3 groups you want to be there, you know?
Yeah.
Our chieftain.
25.
That was
20
so close, man.
Did you say 25,000?
Yeah.
For your repair?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Send the bill to those 2 guys.
Welcome. Blades need sharpening.
Yeah, 20,000 for me.
Oh, mine's only 9.4k.
I think the better gear you get, the more expensive the repairs are.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, you're saying my gear sucks, huh?
Well, no, you just
I'm
made
just
it
kidding,
to
man.
20 right before the.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I kicked ass. I kicked ass in that fight. Man.
You did.
Thanks, dude. Bro, did y'all like that little rallying cry? Right? It was giving everybody run speed. 30%
Oh,
run speed,
that's what
man.
it was.
Yeah,
No,
and
that's
resource. And resource generation by 40% for 6 seconds, man. I think it was coming. I saw it, dude, coming in clutch, man. People were getting back to the boss quicker. They were getting out and setting up a little better when he did those big ass leaps.
Yeah, no, I noticed there was definitely something that was helping me out. You saved me a few times.
Oh, dude, that may be a game changer because if the support barb is better than my support druid, I have to do that.
Ooh, support barb. That's a game changer, and not something you hear very often.
No, I think my upheaval would have been doing more damage, but I'm not sure because it only does 113.
Dang, man.
Oh wait,
we would have, like last time we had AFKs. This time we were a sliver away and had 2 underleveled people. Like, if we could just get 12 people, we could fucking win the fucking thing. My mom had nuts, she'd be my dad.
You're not wrong.
I hadn't heard that one in a while. It's awesome.
Dealing direct damage to an enemy with a skill that is not upheaval causes your next upheaval to deal 3%. This can stack 10 times. So 30%.
Fuck. I grinded fucking gear too, like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, we're doing it. We're fucking doing it. I need to find Legos that I can salvage. Because you to get the 4th upgrade on a Lego item, you have to have the things that come from salvaging Lego items.
Instead of run speed.
So the next one is at 2 Central. Probably not going to make it.
Yeah, I don't think I be able to as well.
Yeah, I'm getting optional. What? Do they have a bunch tomorrow?
It goes every 3 hours until the end of the day tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be hard to pull off tomorrow. I kind of cashed in all my goodwill today.
Well, at least you got one. You got one win.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably be on tomorrow for sure, but it will not be like today.
It'll be targeted at certain 3-hour intervals.
That's
like,
right.
hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom for 5 minutes.
I don't know. I might stay up for one. I don't know.
Nice. That's dedication.
You never know. I might too.
Fucking lobies, man.
I want to try to get attack power 500 in the next 3 hours, and if I can, I'll stay up. If I can, feels like I can. I gotta find a better bow. Because the stats do apply even though I'm not using any bow abilities. If you take the bow off, all the stats go down.
I'm not ready yet.
I spent 100,000 coins in the last little bit just upgrading gear and stuff. Just noticed I'm
getting broke.
Well, no, I got 200,000 still, but I had.
Oh my god! Oh, have you been like selling gear as it comes in?
Yeah, I
Okay.
sell some, and so what I do is I kind of sell the blues and stuff, and then I salvage the yellows because I want the mats for the upgrades.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But I've got mostly everything. Everything's got at least 2 upgrades on it. Everything does. Everything's yellow or gold, and everything's got at least 2 upgrades.
Oh man. What should we do now? I guess we just need to make the decision between Barb or Druid, huh? And that rallying cry helped out a lot. That fight. We'd only had better gear, which really, like, we can't even say that our gear is that bad, right? I mean, we got a couple of level 12, 13, 14, 15 weapons, but we're only 20, so we're not really going to get that great of stuff unless we could farm that little stronghold area, but you basically just switch it to T1 and then farm it. But yeah, I mean, overall it's a good fight. We just came up short, and I really don't want to blame it on just a couple of lobies, but you know, what else are you gonna do, right? So I guess the only thing left is to really try it with maybe the Necro, but I think we should just mess around some more on the Barb and the Druid. Really wish we could do that fight more. 'Cause I really didn't want to switch it to the easier mode just to get credit for it, but I may have to do it. You know, it's just there's no difference. There's no difference between the credit that you get. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's just go up here real quick. Just mess around.
While I'm in town.
Excellent work.
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't think that Druid started off with
I must wait a moment.
Are we? Oh, pushing fast.
Well, good night, everyone, and good luck to whoever stays up and takes another shot at it.
Good night, man.
I don't have enough spirit. I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit.
Yeah, mobility is not the same, for sure. And I don't even think there's anything that's really that run speed kind of like. But the Druid does have some pretty decent abilities that hit hard without requiring spirit.
I'm not ready.
Especially like the Vine Creeper is solid.
I must wait a moment.
Smitty go to bed?
Yeah, he did.
I must wait a moment.
Here's a cellar.
I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet.
It completely just like went right back into it.
I must wait a moment.
That's decent damage, but and last time I really just ran landslide. Oh, tear mode. Fortify. Yeah, crit strike. Trample's good though, especially to get fortify from it or spirit, but I think it'd be better just to get it from spirit. And same thing with How. Like, we don't have enough to do that, but those are good spirit generators. Okay. Let's try that without, and we can still run the wolves because we have it on our helm. So I'm just not a fan of the wolves. And they do solid damage though. Yeah, that's fine. That's already feeling like real good though. And to be able to trample in and root. It feels good. 609 from that trample though. This dot? Oh. just feels a lot better damage wise.
More strangers in the
It's
camp.
gonna be a hard decision to make, but I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. I think I should call it. So, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. Hope you have a good night. Very, very slim chance that I get on tomorrow night. I definitely may even pop in and just try to do the... You know what? Actually, kind of want to leave this character. I guess we're near it, so it's not a huge deal, but I kind of want to leave this character near Ashava, and maybe we'll just like log on when I can. You know, it being Mother's Day and all, we're not about to do too much of that. So maybe I can catch a few fights. Dare I say it may be even nice to take a nap and get back up, but
Wait a moment.
lightning damage. Look at there, rank 1 of Lightning Storm.
I must wait a moment.
We'll log out right here. I don't know if he'll stay here. It may put me back towards town or something. But it's all good. Thank you guys again for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your time. When the game launches, we'll definitely be playing this quite a bit. And the community is growing, so if you guys are interested, just send me a DM and I'll get you Discord invites. Maybe eventually we'll make like a night bot to kind of like scroll through that and post every once in a while in here. Depends on if it's easy to do mod duties or not. It's not too hard playing this, so we'll figure something out. You guys have a good one.